Hey, welcome to my channel. So my name is Dante, and I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm always looking for different businesses to get into that doesn't take up a lot of my time. I was randomly talking to my cousin one day, and he was telling me how he sells stuff online around the house sometimes. I'm like, wow, people buy stuff online? No way. So I started looking into it, noticing that people was buying stuff online. So I grabbed a few things around the house, put them online, and they sold. To my surprise, I was like, oh, okay, let me look more into it. So as I got more into it, I started learning about eBay, and of course I know about Amazon, but I never looked at it more like selling anything, more like a buyer. So I looked more into it, He was on an app called Macari, and so I looked in Macari and looked into eBay. For the last 30 days or so, I've been on eBay and Macari, posting different things and selling different things. And I'm really starting to like it, and I said I was gonna wait until I really like learned what I was doing and understood more what I was doing before I actually started talking about it. But I learned sometimes that it's better to start talking about it in the beginning because I'm not the only one that's going through it. So it's easier if you can kind of tell people what's going on from a lot of the mistakes you might make in the beginning, and they can avoid some of the mistakes you can make, in the beginning as well. I'm going to share with you some of the stories that I've had so far. Right now, I'm on my third or fourth week so far, and I've been going to yard sales. So I'm going to share some of the stuff that I picked up at the yard sale this week. I had a couple of weeks full of other yard sales, but it's too much stuff to go backwards over. Like I said, I should have started before, but I didn't. I'm going to go with this week what I picked up at the yard sale, different items that I picked up, and some comps that I ran, and what I'm guesstimating the numbers are going to be worth. So it seems like it's a good buy this week. So I'm just gonna share with the things I picked up, and hopefully it gives you an idea the type of things you can get from the yard sale and what they might be worth. The first stop I made maybe 4 stops this week at the yard sale. Then I'm gonna say the first week was very like, it was kind of like I was a little nervous. I was nervous to get out the car. I was worrying about people looking at me. I felt a little uncomfortable, but now it's like my third or fourth weekend. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. I'm not 100% comfortable, but I'm a little more comfortable. I think like if you're new to it, you're gonna be probably nervous in the beginning because you kind of don't know what you're doing. You don't know what to buy. Stuff like that. So that's just normal. Everybody goes through it. I'm assuming because I went through it. But as it goes on, I watch more stuff on YouTube. I learn more what to buy and different stuff like that. I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm only in a couple of weeks, but the more and more I go, I learn. The first couple of weeks, I pretty much just brought like I've been buying like video games, board games. I even bought like some records, um, stuff like that. Old cards, like baseball cards, baseballs. Bought a box of cereal that was still wrapped up from like the 70s. Glassware, different stuff like that. This week when I went, since I had so many like video games and stuff like that, I wanted to really concentrate on more clothing items. So this week was more of a clothing item thing for me. I wanted to kind of see how the clothing item went because I had clothing items from my home and different people I knew that was like giving me stuff that sold. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna buy some clothes and just sell because I was watching YouTube for some weeks now, learning different name brands to buy. So that kind of gave me a little bit more confidence as to what to buy. But my first stop this week, I think I made a really good pickup this week because I found a guy. He had a box of clothes, but it was like motorcycle stuff. And when I was watching on YouTube, they was like, if you find motorcycle stuff really good price, buy it. So he had a box of stuff with motorcycle stuff in it, and then it was like stuff beside it that he was like, oh, just take everything. So he wanted $100. So I was like, can we do 75? So it's supposed to be like the helmet, the jacket, and like I think like a pair of pants for 75 bucks. But I thought it was still a good deal because I assumed the helmet was worth like at least $100 at least. So I was talking to him about it. So he was like, well, if you just buy that, you could just have everything that's over there. So, and right when I did that, his wife was like, well, I have some gloves and some boots that go along with the set, and you can have those too. So she gave me the motorcycle gloves and the boots to go along with the helmet and the pants and everything. So I'm gonna show you everything that I picked up from them, and from the comps that I picked up, it looks very well. So let me pull out some of the stuff that I have. So they had these pants. They are called Ruthoco. I'm not sure. I'm not good with clothing, so if I'm pronouncing the names wrong, please forgive me. They call it Ruthoco, but they still had the tags on them, and I looked them up on eBay, and they sell them anywhere from 35 to 40 bucks just for this one pair. And they had at least 4 pair in there. So I had, that's one pair they had in there. This was the second pair they had in there with the tags. Still had the tags. And here was another pair. Another pair that with the tags. And this one was a different brand, but it still had the tags on it. These are the same price, 30, 35 bucks on eBay that I saw. This was more like a jumpsuit type of outfit, but it still was brand new. So I'm assuming, I couldn't actually find this specific item, but it had like, it was like overall, see, like this. But I'm assuming it's somewhere around the same price, at least 30 bucks, if not more. So also I dug in the bag and I found this. It was like a military type of outfit, but I couldn't find this. I think it's just some regular name brand outfit. I don't know, like it's nothing particular. Couldn't find any value on it, but I did search this patch here, and this patch actually had a $15 value just for the patch. So I'm figuring I probably can sell the whole suit with the patch, 20, 25 bucks, I'm hoping. So I feel like that was good so far. Then I also found these. I never heard of these before. They're called Nasty Pig. Nasty Pig pants. I looked these up, brand new. Brand new, these pants are $229, brand new. And they're typically, you know, they're in really good shape. I mean, I'm guessing I should be able to get 100 bucks for them. I'm guessing. Oh, these are just numbers. I'm new to selling, so I'm just guessing because I'm seeing them what they selling on eBay. Is not a lot of sales for them, but I did see a sale for them, and I think it was like 80 bucks or 90 bucks or something like that. But it was shipping included, which was, I think, another 30 bucks or something like that. So to me, that's 100 bucks. These were just some regular work pants that were in there. Just some regular work pants. Maybe I can get 10 bucks for them. I'm not sure. These were the motorcycle boots that I found in really good shape. Really good shape. I think I sold these for like 60, 70 bucks. So that's another 60, 70 bucks. This shirt was in there as well. I think it's called, I saw a tag on here. I think it's called True Spec. I think that's the name of the shirt. I'm not good with a lot of clothes, but I think it's called True Spec. If you can see the name. You might can't see it, but it's called True Spec. And I think I seen it for 20, 30 bucks. So that's another 20, 30 bucks. Here were the gloves. Really great shape gloves, still in the plastic. Really good gloves. I'm pretty sure I saw these for at least 80 to 100 bucks. I'm pretty sure I did. And here's the motorcycle jacket. Great jacket. Great shape. Icon jacket. Been doing a lot of research on it. Trying to get a good idea of you know, what I might can sell it for. So I'm thinking from my research, these jackets run anywhere from 100 and something to 200 and something. I actually seen it a little bit more, but I think the more was like leather. So this isn't leather. So I pretty sure I should be able to fetch maybe another at least 100 bucks for this jacket, at least 100. Then I had some motorcycle pants in here. They're called First Gear. Pretty sure I saw these for 100 and something as well. And the big prize, big prize, was this helmet. Great helmet. Great helmet. Nice helmet. I don't know if it's custom or not, but cause I seen one online, I couldn't find a different one online. I seen a bunch of them that was similar, but it's called Soyi or something like that. But it looks like a really nice helmet. Even has a face mask to go with it. I seen these online. The lowest I seen this for was like 300 bucks. The highest I seen it for was like 700 bucks. But I don't know if I'm looking at it wrong or I don't know. So I'm just putting down that maybe I can get 200 bucks for it. I'll be happy with 100, to tell you the truth, but I don't know. So right now, like I said, with me being new, I'm just trying it out and see how it goes. So if I'm correct on most of the items on the motorcycle box, if I can sell through on the motorcycle box, I think it's gonna be like 800 bucks if I can sell through. If my numbers are correct, it should be about 800 bucks worth of sales in that one box that I paid $75 for. So let's hope I'm right on that. Now, okay, one second. I made another stop, and I brought these these red Kohan sandals. I think you see Kohan. And I seen these selling for like 25 bucks with shipping, like another 5 or 6 bucks. So that's like 30 bucks. But I only paid $3 for these. So I paid $3 for these. So if I could sell them for 20, that's great. At the same place, this was a different place too. This was the second yard sale I went to. So the motorcycle box was a whole different place. This was the second stop I made. So at this stop, I picked up these sandals, and I actually did pick up a video game. So I picked up the Wii, Guitar Hero, these two games, and these two, the guitars, and I paid $7 for the set. And I did look these up. I just saw these sold a few days ago on eBay. It was $75 plus like $12 shipping, so that's like 85 bucks. So I think this is gonna be a really good win also. So I went to an estate sale as well, and I picked up some board games. There's too many board games. I paid about $1, maybe a little bit less than $1 for the board games. And I picked up this really old NFL football vibrating game. It's so big and bulky, I don't feel like kind of putting it on the screen. I spent like 10 bucks for it. I don't know if it's gonna have any type of value time I ship it. It comes with all the men. It's probably gonna be a lot. Probably not gonna do anything with it. I don't know, but it cost me 10 bucks. I said I would take the chance on it and just see what happens. So let's just see. So I made one more stop. So the Guitar Hero was the third sale. I did mess up though. I did go to another yard sale, and it was a really nice brand new book bag that I should have brought, and I was like hesitant about the book bag. I know I could have got 50 bucks for the book bag easy, and it was $5, and I just hesitated, and this lady was right behind me, and she swooped in and took the book bag. I was so mad, it bothered me for the rest of the day that I messed up on that book bag. I definitely should have got that book bag. I dropped the ball on that book bag. So, but just to backtrack a little bit on the Wii game and the Kohan shoes, I should make another $100 between those two, and I spent 3 and 7, so I spent $10. So I should make 100 over on that yard sale. I did buy some ink as well, but uh, I don't think it has that much value. I only spent $5 for it. I might get 15, $20 for it. I think ink's supposed to be more expensive than that, so I don't know if my research was right on that. But my cousin, who actually told me about getting into the business, he told me he might need it, so I'll probably just give it to him. It's only $5. So okay, so my last stop, I think I made a really good pickup as well, because it was a nice neighborhood. And it was like a community yard sale, and the lady had like a lot of pocketbooks, shoes, pants, and stuff like that. So I picked up a lot of the pocketbooks she had, and like I said, I don't know a lot about the pocketbook stuff, but I do know certain names, and they was in pretty good condition. So I just picked them up, and she gave me a really good deal. So I'm gonna go through them one by one. So I'm gonna say she gave me a total of, I think, 9 pocketbooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, she gave me 9 pocketbooks for a total of $30 or $15. She gave me 9 pocketbooks for $15. $15 for 9 pocketbooks. So she gave me this Dolce & Gabbana bag. Looked it up online. Tried to find one really similar to it, but couldn't really find one like specific to this model. And different ones I'm seeing is like 40, 50, some more, some less. So I just ranged it around 30, $40. So hopefully I can get 30, $40 for it. You had this Aldo bag. This was the Aldo bag, brand new. Still had the, is it brand new? No, this was her tag. Yeah, it still had the tag on it. So it still had the tag on it. This was her tag, what she had on it. Really great condition. Like I say, it's brand new. I probably can fetch maybe $10 for it, hopefully. This was a Liz Claiborne bag. I thought it was a nice looking bag. I don't know if it has too much value, but I just like the design of it. It looks unique. So maybe I can fetch 10 or $15 for it, maybe. Harley Davidson. As I did my research on YouTube, always a lot of stuff I said Harley Davidson was always a good brand. That was a good sell. So I saw this, so I definitely picked one. This was definitely one of the ones I picked up. So I saw this one. I think it was the exact identical one for like 45, $50. This one, Kathy Van Zeeland. I thought this was unique, but I was checking the comps on these bags. It doesn't look like it has too much value. Maybe $15, maybe. This bag seems to be new. It's called a BCBG bag. I ain't see a lot of value in it. I thought these was expensive bags, but when I looked this one up, it didn't have a lot of value to it, unless I looked something up wrong. But I don't know, you probably can't really see it, but nah, the angle's not coming in right. But anyway, it didn't come up like it had too much value, so maybe hopefully I can get another 20, $30 for that. Victoria's Secret, I am familiar with this bag because it's Victoria's Secret. Everybody's familiar with Victoria's Secret, right? So this one actually was brand new with tags as well. Brand new with tags. So I looked this up online, 25, $30 it's selling for. So this was a good win as well. And another Pink. This was from Pink. See the inside, Pink. And this was brand new as well. Still had the tag on it. See, still got the tag on it. And I saw this one. I think this was around the same price, $25 maybe or something like that. So this was a good win as well. The big win, the big win was Chanel. She sold me a Chanel bag. So it is a little beat up. Yes, it has some marks on it. Yes. And I believe it's real. I don't know whether about bags, how real they are, how fake they are. But it had a certificate in here saying it was real with a card. And I've been looking these up online, and they are very expensive online. I think the cheapest one of these bags I seen was like $300 or $400. Like, they're really expensive bags. So I don't even know what to start selling these for, because I have to find a good comp for this bag. But I'm pretty sure, worst case scenario, $100, $200, maybe. I don't know. It's a really popular name brand, so we shall see. So off the bags, it was 9 bags, and I spent $15. And if my comps are anywhere making sense, it should be $380 off of the pocketbooks. So hopefully my comps are making sense, right? So try to shorten the video up. I know I hate when I'm on YouTube and the videos are very long, so just bear with me. I got one more box to really show. Like I said, I picked up some other things. I'm not gonna put it in there because I don't want to make the video too long. But she gave me some shoes. Now, I know a little bit about shoes, but like I don't know everything about shoes. But she gave me a bunch of shoes, and she gave me 22 pairs of shoes for $30. 22 pairs of shoes. So that's about $1.35 a shoe. Well, not a shoe, but a pair. So I'm going to show you some of the shoes that I was in the box, and so you can see how some of them look. So let me get some of them out. So these were in there, called Bamboo or something. On average, all the shoes that I looked up that I could find, they were ranging anywhere from $20 to $50, $60. It just depends on the shoe. Some of them may have been a little bit more, a little bit less, but I'm just on average. I'm giving an average range of the shoe, not the specific number, just an average. All right, so work with me. So it's another pair that was in there. I don't even think she wore most of the shoes. They still had the tag thing at the bottom. See, I don't even think she really wore them. Nice pair of women's shoes to me. Nice pair of women's shoes. So, that's another pair. There's some Steve Madden shoes in there. She wanted $5, but like I said, it was $1 and something. Time she gave me the whole box. There's a few more in the box. I'll put them all out. So these were in the box. Nice shoes. More shoes. More shoes. Yeah, these heels in the box. More shoes. These shoes. Mook Luke or something like that. I looked these up. They had a pretty cool value on them. They was pretty cool value. These boots, I have no idea what they are. I tried to look them up. I can't find no name on them. I can't find the shoe size. I don't know what they are. I probably won't be able to sell these at all. I don't know what they are. So I'm probably going to be stuck with those. So she had these nice tennis shoes in here too. These was cool. I'm pretty sure these are going to go easy. They're nice looking tennis shoes. Nice color. Everything. I think these are going to go pretty easy. They're called GC shoes. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know a lot about these shoes, but all I can do is try, right? She had a lot of heels in here too. She had these boots with heels on them. They were really cool. Look like they still got the tags on them too. See the bottom. Look like she wore them. A lot of her shoes, she look like she not even had them on her feet. So she had these heels, which I thought was pretty cool. Nice and funky. I think she probably wore these. Maybe. Still a tag on them though. At the bottom. I don't know. These were pretty funky. Different. Unique. These. Nice. I'm pretty sure she never put these on her feet. They look extremely brand new. As was Forever 21 shoes. These were unique, different. They were called something Campbell. Um, Jeffrey Campbell. There you go. Jeffrey Campbell shoes. And these were in the box. And these were in the box. So, really nice shoes. Um, you know, like I said, that's $1 and like 35 cents a shoe. So if I can fetch maybe, you know, a good $20 or something like that, maybe a pair, you know, it should be a $400 worth of shoes in the box. So I think it might have been a good buy this week. Like I said, you don't actually know until you actually complete your sales, and it's easy to just say it should be worth this, but you never know. But if it goes according to the numbers, it could be $1,700 worth of products in this week's yard sale pickup. So it's very intriguing to me. Makes me want to stick with it and continue to grow into the online business. It seems to be very not such a hard thing to do business wise. I've had quite a few businesses that takes a lot of work and energy. Not saying that this is easy, but is doesn't take a lot of your time, and it's actually fun. You're meeting a lot of new people, and hearing different people's stories, understanding why they might be moving, why they might be selling something, and different stuff like that. So stay tuned. There's gonna be more to come. I'm gonna have a whole lot more videos on the different stuff you might need to get into the online selling. I'm gonna talk more about eBay sales. I'm gonna talk more about Mercari sales. I'm gonna talk more about your packaging you need, your scales. I'm gonna talk more about tape you're gonna need to wrap your packages in. How to actually ship these big old video. Boxes. The board games. I'm sorry. How to ship board games. How to ship everything. I'm gonna have different videos on how to ship stuff, where to get a lot of your packaging from, and different stuff like that. So stay tuned for the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it was really long. Sorry about that, but I'll see you next time.